going on, guys? My name is Jonathan Yench. As always, thank you for tuning into today's video. Now, you probably already noticed that I'm not in my normal setting of my apartment, but rather I've landed on Mars. Just kidding, this isn't really Mars. If I was in Mars, that'd be really cool, but I'm not. I'm actually in a place called Jawbone Canyon, which is near Mojave, California. This is actually just a quick, brief stop on my way to my ultimate destination, which you probably already are aware of if you are watching this video because of the title. But this is just a quick little stop that I wanted to make to kind of give an introduction to this video. Now, if you're watching this, I'm sure you've noticed that I do have my Subaru back. Thank the heavens. It's been so long since I've had it. I'm gonna explain later on in the video where my car has been, what happened, and why it's taken so long to get it back. But until then, I just wanted to let you know that in celebration of getting my car back, I decided to go on a solo camping adventure to a super cool spot. And yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say for now. Until then, let's just get back in the car and head there because I wanna make it before the sun goes down. Alright, so as you can see, I have made it to my destination, Lone Pine, California, or actually Alabama Hills, which is right outside of Lone Pine, California. I'm gonna go try to figure out the camping situation before it gets dark because I don't want to have to do that in the dark. So I'm just gonna go ahead and hop back in my car here and go figure that out. I've arrived at my campground. I just found it. There's a cool little sign on the side of the road that said campgrounds this way. So I followed the road and I've arrived at this absolutely amazing campground. There's the Subi. There's my campsite. And that's the view. I also want to just show you guys real quick another cool little amenity provided by Mother Nature herself. This lovely little creek. Again, this is right by my campsite. Prime, I must say, prime. Just kidding. I wouldn't litter like that. Wow, that sunrise was unreal, man. It's got to be one of the best sunrises I have ever seen. You guys got to follow me on Instagram to check out some of those banger photos, because they were just like, they were good, man. Anyways, I told you guys that I would get into the explanation of where my car has been, and the time to do so is now. So, a couple months ago, 4 months ago to be exact, I would say at the beginning of October or the end of September, somewhere around there, I was actually in a car crash, a pretty bad car crash. Luckily, I was okay. The other driver that was involved was okay. But my car was, it was just mangled. It was a mess. My car was, at first I thought it was total. I was like, I'm not going to fix it. So I take it to my mechanic to see what he suggested doing, and the way he put it was like, you either spend, $3,000 or so to repair this car, or you take $3,000 and buy another car. And I was like, I'm not going to buy a $3,000 car, because chances are it's going to be a piece of junk. So I told him, okay, I'm going to have to save up some money, so let me do that, and until then, the car just sat in my parents' driveway for about a month or so while I was saving up that money. I take it in to get fixed, and I tell him, okay, just here you go, fix it, make it brand new, make it pretty again. So I dropped the car off, I would say November or so, and my mechanic knows that I was on a budget and I was trying to get it done as cheap as possible, so he was trying to get all the parts used. Now, my car is not a Honda Civic, it's not a really common car, so it was quite a task to find every part that he needed used, because there were so many little pieces here and there since the car was just all messed up. So a couple weeks turned into a month turned into 2 months. At that point, I was getting really anxious. I really wanted my car back. I was calling him pretty much every week. He was telling me, oh yeah, this week it's going to be done, and then it wouldn't get done, and then the next week I would call and it was the same thing. And at a certain point, I just thought, like, that's it. He stole the car. Like, he just liked it so much, he's not going to give it back. But really, it just, I did start losing hope, and it seemed like this dream that was never going to actually come true. But last week he called and he says, yo, your car's done. And I said, yo, I'm coming right now. Right now. Yeah, that's pretty much the story of where my car's been. I'm going to stop rambling now because I feel like I've been talking for a very long time. And yeah. I think I'll have some coffee before I continue on with my day. Woo! That's damn good. So unfortunately, I have completely ran out of water. I'm extremely dehydrated and thirsty and in need of water, so I'm gonna have to leave Alabama Hills in search of agua. Unfortunately, this means I'm probably just gonna end the video here. Like always, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate the support. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you want to continue to watch my adventures in the future. Maybe even, turn on the little notification bell so you never miss one. I don't know if you want to. Anyways, thank you guys again. I'll see you in the next one.